Nag-washroom eh, kasabay ko eh. All right. A miss there for Yukon. We're here in court number 1 again. Yukon territory versus JS Elevate. Both teams suffering defeats in their opening game earlier. Kickballs is our referee. Paniban from the corner connects from mid-range. And the answer on the other side, we tied at 2. Brian, using that pick, drive inside. He passes to nobody. Turnover for Yukon. Casilian from 3. And there's a whistle here from our referee. A technical foul has been assessed on number 5 for impeding the landing spot of our shooter here, Casilian. So that means 1 technical free throw for Casilian. But he misses that technical free throw. Ball possession will remain with JS Elevate Saskatchewan. Encarnacion to 12. Drop pass to Timog. It's good. Number 12 to Panganiban underneath. Reverse. Good finish there for Panganiban. 6-4 is our score. Oh, sorry, 4 all. Brian, pressured in the backcourt, foul on Casilian, number 7. Brian spins away from the D, gets away, puts it up. $1 million move, 1 cent finish that time for Brian, but the finish again underneath for Paniban. 7 minutes remaining. And contact on his way to the basket there. Foul is called. Blocking foul, 2 free throws. Substitution ref. Foul number 9. Short. One for 2 for number 12. 6-5 is our score. 6:18 remaining in the first quarter. Drive inside. Drop pass. Panganiban gets a bump from Timog. And they hug after that bump. Substitution. Blocked from Casilian on the 3-point attempt by Panganiban. Loose ball. Yukon territory retrieves it. The three-pointer on the fast break, no good. Ball is stopped to Panganiban. Panganiban, extra pass. Defense recovering here. Brian gets it to go in. Sino yun? Top. Three from the corner misses. Adaya. Chase from behind. Goes to Kasilihan. A steal here for Yukon. Heron. Son. And 10-5 now. 4:55 remaining. Out of bounds. Off his knee. Substitution. So ball possession ng Yukon territory. Panganiban coming out. Yukon up by 5. And another technical foul. This time called on Adaya for putting a palm in on the face of the defender or of the offense. That's not allowed in FIBA rules. So referee's calling it tight, calling it right. In and out though on that technical free throw. Same ball as our referee. Short on that jumper. 3:45 remaining here. Fast break on the other side. Intercepted by Yukon territory. But they throw it away. So JS elevates Saskatchewan with the basketball. But he was caught dancing to the wrong song that time. Traveling violation. He did a cha-cha-cha. Forgot to dribble before he lifted his pivot foot. So that's traveling in any league. Free throw line jumper, too strong. Timok gets the rebound for Saskatchewan. Kasilihan now. Stops at the elbow. Looks for a friend. They go to Adaya. Daya makes his move. Stops at the free throw line. Turn around Jay. Forcing that one. He misses it. So 10-5 is still our score. Court-to-court action for the big man from Yukon. And a steal! Loose ball. He saves it from going out of bounds. Great hustle play for number 5. Or number 12, sorry. But he saved it to the wrong man. Turnaround jumper, no good. So Yukon again on the attack. Easy layup plus a foul. Substitution. Back for our foul. Substitution. So one free throw here for number 2. Substitution going. 1:49 remaining. Bonus free throw here for number 2. Nothing but net. So 10-point lead now for Yukon territory. Last year, I believe they made it all the way to the semifinals. Will this year be the year that they go to the finals? No whistle from our referee. Traveling violation. So 15-5 is still our score. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Casilian, wide open 3. It's good for Casilian from deep. So breaks the long scoring drought for JS Elevate Saskatchewan. And double dribble is the call. Ball possession will go back to Saskatchewan. 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Caselian, step back, passes it to Timog. Good fake. Another fake, but unable to finish. Great patience shown by Timog there, but unable to finish the layup. Good idea, but the pass was a bit behind. So last shot time here for JS Elevate. 18 seconds. An early shot was taken though. And that will give Yukon the last shot of the quarter if they opt to use the clock. They go to the corner, the wide open three, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, it's good for Yukon. 1 second remaining. And that's the buzzer to end our first quarter of action. Our score is 17-8, a 9-point lead for your Air North Yukon Territory Squad. Tawa, tawa, tawa. Oh, personal foul din yun eh. Back to, back to the ball game. Second quarter, 17-8 to start the second. Yukon Territory up by 9 over JS Elevate Saskatchewan. Turnaround jumper from the big man. Fresh face for JS Elevate. This is that jumper. No look pass underneath. The reverse gets swatted away. They go to the corner. Wide open three. Too strong. Adaya slicing and dicing in the middle. Misses the layup. Pass was behind. Brian behind the back pass. Intercepted by the L. Number 66 crosses over. Drop pass, and good finish for the big guy. We don't know his last name yet. We'll get it later. He's a new player on their roster. He didn't play the first game. Number 0 now. Jab step. What's he gonna do? He goes inside. Shot fake. Goes to the corner left. On the left hand side. Misses. In and out from three. Oh. Our camera was just hit. There we go. It's still working. There's a whistle here. Foul on number 66. Substitution. 17-10. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Yukon Territory up by 7. They have the possession. Baseline drive. Stop, pop. The jumper too strong. Rebound goes back to Yukon Territory. Put back no good. Pump fake, pump fake. He kicks it out. And almost a steal there for Adaya. Save. Yukon still has the possession. Brian. And now he loses the ball. 2-1-2 fast break on the other side. Casilihan Underneath, Asilian underneath with two defenders surrounding him. He gets a foul. Substitution for Yukon. Number 9, Carino is in. Two free throws for Casilian. Foul on number 13. Casilian makes the first. One for two. Number 12. Foul called on, you know, number 0. Reach in foul. Ryan sets his feet, misses the 3. Rebound for JS Elevate. Casilian. Deep 3-pointer now. No good. Substitution. Number 28. Paniban coming in. Sub. And Encarnacion coming in for the L. Kabulungan in the house. Good afternoon, Mr. Jun Tatel. Thank you for joining us today. Stop and pop 3. No good for Encarnacion. Casilian gets the basket. Plus a foul. Foul on number 5. Time out. Yukon territory. Anay. Pogi ah. Hey. Ayan. Basta. Ayos lang. Busy. Saan? Sa buhay? Sa voice? Sa trabaho. Kawan. I get you. Hirap palang mag-anak. Kuya ka na nakalabas. Di ba? Isa pa lang yan, ha? Oo nga. Back to the ball game. Oh, ito. Casilian. Lang ka rin lang umupos. Sino pa laban nila? Saskatchewan. So one free throw here for Casilian. He makes it. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Down to a 3-point lead for Yukon territory. Ryan loses the handle. Encarnacion dives. And there's a pushing foul call on number 13. Hermosa. First personal foul on Hermosa. 13 foul on Yukon. Deep 3-pointer. Too strong. Hermosa gets the rebound. Hermosa. Good forward pass. The challenge affected that shot. Another block. The big man. So 2 straight defensive stops for the tallest player on the court on the black side. Ball is tipped. Ball goes to Yukon. They're up by 3. 17-14. Carino from 3. No good. He gets his own rebound. Carino floats it up. In and out. Rebound for Saskatchewan. Casilian now. Forward pass. Encarnacion drives baseline. And there's a whistle here. Foul on number 12. Two free throws for number 66 or number 6, sorry, Encarnacion. 14 foul on Yukon. Miss on that first free throw for Encarnacion. 17-14. Stays at 17-14. After that miss. Number 12. Or number 2, sorry. Inside drive. Passes it to his teammates. 3-second violation. Called on Yukon. The number 12. 12, 12. Encarnacion sidesteps in the lane. Layup goes out. Hermosa loses the handle, but there's a whistle. Foul on number 7. Yeah. Kasilihan. Rumbawa. To number 3. To Hermosa. Wide open 3. It's good! Brian Hermosa ties the ball game at, oh sorry, gives his team a 6-point lead. Offensive foul. Substitution for Yukon. Hermosa coming out in is number 0. Yulo. 1:48 remaining in the second quarter. Panganiban gets the pass to number 5. Drives in the lane. Panganiban misses. So they're being bothered by the length and the size of the big man from JS Elevate Saskatchewan. 1:22 remaining. Encarnacion to number 66. They go to the corner. 3-pointers too strong. Panganiban says, relax. They're up by 6. Cookies. A steal here for number 66. He goes all the way, challenges the defense, and it throws in for number 66. No, number 66. Inside pass off the glass, no good. 40 seconds remaining. 4 points is the difference between these two squads. JS Elevate trailing. And 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Inside pass intercepted. Casilian is ahead. Power dribble, mishandles it. Casilian puts it up, no good. 16 seconds remaining here. 3-pointer is good. 7 seconds remaining. Last shot time for Yukon. Seconds. 3, 2, 1 to beat the buzzer. Good. And at the end of our first half, our score is 23-19 in favor of Yukon territory. Stand by for our third period. Sponsors muna tayo while we are on our halftime break. We'd like to thank the following sponsors: Michael Bolling Realty, Jershom Kakanin, Alex Briones, JFS Meat Shop, Cindy Martinez of Country Hills Toyota, Kalesa Grill, Dutch Sportswear, MJ Travels, Fusion, MTG, ENRS, Raptors Autoglass, K Hollow Blocks, Ann Reyes, Car Through, Ace Career College, Elements, Pacific Hut Restaurant, Raptors Autoglass, Foggy Gorilla, Understatement, Seafood City, Radisson Hotel, Barrio Fiesta, Rolimi Lechon, Kukuruku Crispy Chicken, Ace Jersey, and CIC Experts. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. Sino sa open? Hindi ko pa nakita yung Journey, pero malakas. Pero Calgary, meron pa ka. RNG, meron pang importers. Yung na nag-traffic last year, that's na nag-import. Si Joe Michel. Yung last mo, sinil, di ba? Hindi mo na ano, athletic. Wala yung mga ano ngayon. Kaya, wala yata. But, parting niya, no? Coach Kelvin. Eh, ayaw mo to lang. Ha? Ayaw ko lang. Kapit siya si Ton. Ton Refton. Aging referee Don. Kailangan ka dito sa court number 3. Referee Don, please proceed here sa court number 3. Thank you. All right, back to the ball game here in court number 1, third quarter. 23-19, very low scoring ball game here in court number 1. 4-point lead for Yukon territory. Adaya is fast deflected, same ball says our referee. Kasilihan thinks about that three. Now he makes his move, picks up his dribble, passes it to number 66. Baseline drive, strong attack, strong take, no good. Offensive rebound. Easy 2 points for the big man. 23-21 now. Yep, reaching foul called on Kasilihan. Third personal foul on him. Brian Hermosa calls out the play for Yukon territory. They're up by 2. They're calling the horns play. 2 picks up top. Hermosa gets blocked. Yeah, tough to shoot over that length. Sidestep for Adaya, drop pass. And 2 points again. So JS Elevate starting to take advantage of their reinforcement here. We still haven't gotten his name. We'll get it later. But the big man wearing black for JS Elevate, making his presence felt on offense and defense now, getting those blocks and getting those baskets underneath. Let's see if Yukon territory can adjust to that. We're now tied at 23 and a steal for JS Elevate Saskatchewan. No look pass to Kasilihan. And Kasilihan gives JS Elevate the lead. This is a big game for both squads. They're coming off defeats in their first game, but Panginiban gets the jumper to go in. We're tied again at 25. Both teams need this win. They don't want to go 0-2 in this tournament. It's a 2-day tournament. 3-pointer rolls out. Every game counts in this tournament. So both teams, after coming off a loss, need this victory. Let's see who will take it as number 5 connects underneath to give Yukon the lead again. Kasilihan, shot fake, gives it to his point guard Adaya. Alley play underneath, decides to take it down with him. Turnaround jumper is good. We're tied at 27 again. So back and forth we go here in the third quarter between JS Elevate Saskatchewan and Yukon territory. Both teams not giving an inch. Number 12, sidestep, drop pass to Panganiban. And number 66, signaled by a referee, has been warned for faking a foul. And there's a whistle, a shooting foul called. Foul number 9, Carino. 2 free throws here for number 66. Oh, but not. Tatlo yata to, eh. He makes the first. Tapos, 2 for 2. Substitution. So another deadlock here, this time at 29 with 6:08 remaining in the third period. Both teams getting their groove here in the third period. Number 5 posting up. He's got the height advantage. He puts it up and he puts it in. Plus a foul. Foul on number 0. Bonus free throw for number 5, Hermosa. And he completes the end one play. Gives his team a 3-point lead. Number 66 using his body there. He gets blocked by Hermosa. Casilian against the defenders. There's a whistle. Oh, basket counts. Someone from the Yukon roster grabbed the net. So that's basket for JS Elevate Saskatchewan. Basket interference. Ang tawag ng ating referee, Hermosa now. Against Adaya spins. Kicks it out. Deflected by Casilian. Yukon keeps the possession alive. The reverse against the big man does not work. Brian Hermosa now. Crosses over. Pinoy step on Hermosa! Completes that excellent play. Fooling the defense and getting the 2 points. Number 0 drives inside. Escapes the D, finds the smallest crack and takes advantage, gets the 2 points. 5-point lead now for Yukon. Elbow jumper for Adaya, no good. He gets, oh no, that's number 66. Gets the rebound and the putback. 4 minutes remaining in the third. Number 2, deep 3-pointer all the way from Yukon, ladies and gentlemen. That's from way downtown. 66. Screen set, and there's a whistle. Foul called on number 2. Swan. Substitution.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First personal foul on Swan, second team foul. Number 66. Jab step, 3-pointer, in and out. Gets his own rebound. Great hustle. Nobody boxed out the shooter. Hermosa says, box out your man. Couldn't go over that defense. And loose ball out of bounds. Time out. JS Saskatchewan. 2:56 remaining in the third. 39-35. 4-point lead for Yukon territory.
Foul. May foul po ba yun? May foul? Out of bounds lang. Okay, thank you. Thank you po kuya.
Tumakbo pa sila pareho eh.
Sipag eh. Seven.
Back to the ball game. 39-35. 4-point lead for Yukon. Deep 3-pointer. No good. Ball is loose. Goes to Yukon. Hermosa sees the tall defender. He gives it up to Brian Hermosa. And foul on the floor. Foul on number 12. Substitution. Trinidad coming in. Team foul. 14th foul on Elevate. Brian Hermosa from three, off to the right, bothered again by the defense. Hermosa, another try, another miss, and there's a whistle. Foul on number 7, Casilihan. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Hermosa to the other Hermosa. Ooh, big rebound for number 66, and there's a whistle. Foul on number 11, Trinidad. 1:45 remaining, 39-35. Number 66 misses the long three-pointer. Hermosa gets the rebound. Hermosa looking for a friend. He finds number 3. And a steal against 2 defenders now. He'll go all the way. The layup no good. He gets his own rebound. The putback rolls in. Brian Hermosa now with 1 minute 5 remaining in the third. He gives it up to number 0. Picks up his dribble. Now he needs a friend. He finds Brian Hermosa from 3. Brian Hermosa! 3! Foul number 13, Hermosa. Penalty. 2 free throws here for JS Elevate.
Tama ba, Scott?
First free throw rolls in for number 66. Two for two. 7 seconds on the game clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to beat the buzzer. Good line, just a bit short. So at the end of our third quarter, our score is 42-39 in favor of Yukon territory. Stand by for our fourth and final quarter. Our next game here in court number 1, Duck Stories Winnipeg versus RNG Calgary. Again, next game here in court number 1 at 3 o'clock. Duck Stories Winnipeg versus RNG Calgary. We're about to start the fourth and final quarter of this game between JS Elevate Saskatchewan and Yukon territory. Our score is 42-39. A 3-point lead for Yukon territory. Again, this is a big game for both squads. They're both coming off a loss in their first game. Don't want to start this tournament 0-2. See who can break through today or this afternoon.
Really? Bruno?
And there's a new face on the floor for JS Elevate Saskatchewan. His name is John Sassi. He wears number 13. Sassi is a Spitfire guard. 3-pointer misses. Rebound goes to Hermosa. Hermosa against the big man. Gives it up to Trinidad. Sidesteps in the lane. Short. Sassi gets the rebound. John, forward pass. Sidestep, no good. Number 2 now. Passes it to Hermosa. Hermosa to Brian Hermosa from 3. Brian Hermosa! 3! So 6-point lead. Sassy from 3. He responds with a 3-pointer of his own. Can John Sassy lead his team to a victory here. He just entered the ball game and hits a three-pointer right away. But another three-pointer from Yukon territory. This time from number 2, Swan. Number 12 puts on the brakes, kicks it out to Saucy. Shot fake, inside pass. Saucy gets it back to Timog. Saucy, shot fake, brings it closer. He gets blocked. Hermosa saves it or tries to. Ball will remain with JS Elevate Saskatchewan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds to shoot for JS Elevate. Timog. And there's a whistle here. Foul on number 11, Trinidad. Second personal foul. Substitution, Panganiban coming in for number 11, Trinidad. 14 on the shot clock, 14 to shoot for Saskatchewan. Catch and shoot three, no good. Panganiban gets the rebound. He gives it to Hermosa. 48 to 42. And a steal for Saskatchewan. Sassy now, up top, given a pick. Sassy floats it up, no good. Panganiban secures the basketball for Yukon territory. Free throw line J. Smooth shot for the big man, number 0, Yulo. 8-point lead now for Yukon territory. Sassy goes around the defense. He gets pushed. And there's a whistle called on number 2, Swan. Second personal foul. Second team foul on Yukon territory. 66 thinks about the three. He lets it fly. Comes in all the way from Saskatchewan. The three-pointer connects. Back to a 5-point lead for Yukon. Swan will try to answer. That time he misses. Saskatchewan gets the rebound. Sassy behind his back. Sassy to number 66. Will try to go back to back. He misses. Rebound and over the back foul called on number 12. Third personal foul on number 12. First team foul on Saskatchewan. Swan to Panganiban against Timo. Now double team. Panganiban picks up his dribble to the jumper from the elbow for Yulo, misses. 5:56 remaining here. Fourth quarter. 5 points separating the two squads. Sassy with the ball. To the corner. The shot, no good. Rebound for Panganiban. His baseball pass deflected, but it goes back to Yukon. Brian Hermosa will settle down the troops, gives it up to Panganiban. Panganiban thinks about the three, sees the tall defender ahead of him, so he passes it to Trinidad. Trinidad surveys the floor. Nothing happening on the offense here. He finds Swan. They go to the left side. Brian Hermosa from 3, no good. Ball is tapped, goes to Saskatchewan. Sassy decides to go closer, sidesteps in the lane, no good. Hermosa will wait for some backup. 5 minutes remaining here. Hermosa from 3, no good. So both teams starting to show some fatigue here. Taking quick shots. Sassy against Swan. Sassy, free throw line J, no good. Rebound goes to Panganiban. Hermosa having problems with that basketball. Hermosa now. Hermosa in the lane to Yulo. Yulo, floater, and no foul, no whistle from a referee. And the jumper is good for Panganiban. Live stream tayo. Pwede mo ilagay mo. Drive inside. It's good. Hermosa now. To Yulo. Swan from deep. No good. And Saskatchewan now with a chance to inch closer. They're down by 5. Number 66 in the lane, and there's a pushing foul. Foul on the pass. Foul on number 5, Hermosa. Substitutions.
Personal foul.
Third personal foul.
30.
Timeout. Yukon territory. 3:37 remaining in this ball game. 52-47, a 5-point lead for Yukon.
Once again, I'd like to welcome everyone to this fifth edition of the Baseball Intercity Basketball Tournament. Last year, the champion was RNG, leading on Calgary. They're back this year to defend their ground, but there are tough needs in this tournament that would like to take away the spot from them. So please stick around today and tomorrow. And a reminder, we have a special guest player playing for Golden Home Calgary this year. His name is Randy Himal, the former NCAA Juniors MVP. He represented the Philippines in the NBA Basketball Developers Cup
Last year, as we go back to this ball game between Yukon territory in white and JS Elevate Saskatchewan in black. Brian Hermosa with the basketball. Gives it up to Swan. Yukon territory up by 5. They find Panganiban. Shot fake. One dribble. Double pump. Jumper no good. So 52-47 is our score. And it's a turnover for JS Elevate Saskatchewan. That's a wasted opportunity for them, especially they are trailing by 5 here with just 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Swan brings it up, gives it up to Hermosa against Adaya. Hermosa hesitating, but gives it up to Panganiban. They go inside to Yulo underneath. The big man uses his size advantage to get the 2 points. 2:39 remaining. Sassy was just inserted here in the fourth quarter for Saskatchewan. Can he take charge late here? But I missed that time for Elevate Saskatchewan. Swan will take it out. Panganiban, shot fake to Swan. Yulo just getting back to this ball game here. Crosses the half court line. Hermosa, 10 on the shot clock. They go to Yulo against Casilihan. Left-handed hook shot, no good. And a chance here for Saskatchewan. Adaya thinks about the three. A deep three-pointer, no good. And Yulo gets the rebound. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Panganiban now. Asking for a clear out on the right side. He would like to challenge the defense of the big man. He shoots over him. He misses. So good defense there for Elevate. But can they convert on the other side? Three-pointer from Adaya. No good. And Swan gets the rebound. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Swan against Sassy. And Swan finishes the layup. 56-47. 9-point lead now. More breathing room for Yukon territory. They'll be wise to use some clock. Yulo to Panganiban. Reverse finish for Panganiban. And it's now a double-digit advantage for Yukon territory. Less than 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Substitution. Hermosa coming in for Yulo. Ball possession. Saskatchewan. Adaya found himself wide open underneath. They forgot Adaya underneath. Swan. And there's a quick foul given up by John Sassy. Foul on number 13. That was to stop the clock. 2 minutes na stop the clock. 18 seconds remaining. Carino Mid-range J short. Still time for one basket here, for one attempt. And it's a two-handed jump for the big man. But it's a case of too little too late. That's the final buzzer. Our final score, 58-51 for your winner, Yukon Territory. They improved their record to 1-1, while JS Elevate Saskatchewan will fall down to 0-2. Next game in court number 1. Duck Stories Winnipeg versus RNG Calgary. Both teams, please warm up.
Lalo na pag social media. Uy, na tayo ah! Kailan pa daw isa eh? Ha? Kailan pa daw isa? Isa. You're going on